this video, we will get started inputting our interior walls. Now that I'm in my plan and I have my drawing pulled up here beside me, I have highlighted the walls that I'm going to start with. This wall, interior wall here, aligns with the exterior wall. This one aligns with the exterior wall. This one aligns with the exterior wall. This one runs continual across, and this one runs continual across. This one runs continual across here, and this one runs continual across here. So those are going to be the easy places for me to start. So the first thing I want to do is I want to go to my wall. This time I want to pick my interior wall that I created, my 4.5-inch partition. I want the top to be unconnected and I want it to be at 9'6". Right now I want to zoom in here. What I want to have happen is my drywall or my gypsum board to align here. I need to get off of my center line. I definitely don't want that. And I can go with either my exterior or my interior. And then I want to pick this point. Now if I start pulling this wall down, you can see it's going the wrong direction. All I have to do is hit my space bar to get it to go the way that I want it to. So then I can go ahead and bring this down and it should align with this wall. And you see Revit cleans this up very nicely for us. Now I have added this wall here. The next wall I'm going to add is this one out here because again it runs continuous. So again I'm going to go to my wall and I'm going to zoom in here. And again I'm going to hit my space bar and I'm going to come down and align that wall. Let's say for instance you didn't align it. Let's say you did something like this. You don't want to turn this in this way because I am going to mark points off for it. What you need to do is go to your modify toolbar, go to align. The wall that you want to stay in the location that it is the one you're going to pick first. So right now when I pick on this wall, you see the blue line is in the middle. If I hit the tab key, it's going to move it, and I could even move it to that line, or I can move it to that line, or I can move it to that line, etc. But I want to go all the way out here to the outside. And then I'm going to do the same thing down here, and now it aligns. So if you happen to miss it, you don't have to start over. You can just use your align tool. Now if I look at this wall here, I know part of it comes down to a certain point and part of it comes up at a certain point. So again, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to start this wall. And again, I'm going to hit my space bar and I'm just going to come down here a certain distance. And then I'm going to do the same thing over here. And I'm just going to kind of bring it up about where that one is at. So now I have done this wall and I have kind of done that wall. Now I need to do this wall. If I look at my bedroom, it says in this direction it is 11 feet 2 inches. So again, I'm going to come over here to my wall. And for right now, I'm just going to pick a point and I'm going to draw that wall in. And I'm going to change it to the interior of the walls, and I want it to be 11 feet 2 inches. So now I have this wall in place. I have this wall in place, I have this wall in place. The easiest thing for me to do is to start over here in this area. And I'm going to start here with the garage. The garage says in this direction it is 27 feet 6 inches. Now is that from here to here or is that from here to here? Typically it's the longest part of the garage, so from this point it should be the 27 foot 6 inches. So I'm going to go ahead and use my wall again, and for now I'm just going to draw it in here, and then I'm going to click on it and I'm going to drag this down to this wall, and I want to go inside to inside, and it needs to be 27 feet 6 inches. Now I have this wall. And then I'm going to work this direction. This way, this master bedroom is 15 feet 1 inch. So I'm again just going to draw a wall in here. And I'm going to go to the interior of the wall, and I'm going to make it 15 feet 1 inch. So I've got that pretty close. Now I know this direction, the master bedroom, is 15 feet. So again, I'm going to go ahead and do a wall. And I'm just going to bring it down like that. And again, I'm going to go to the interior of the wall, and it needs to be 15 feet 1 inch. Now I'm ready to do a check. According to this, the bathroom is to be at least 9 foot 8 inches. I'm going to use my measure tool. I'm going to click in here, and I have 9 foot 8 3/4 inches. So I'm in good shape according to this drawing. So now I have this space, and I have this overall space, and I have this space. The next critical element that I need to look at is my stair. We will learn how to create the placeholder for our stair in the next video.